Hello Leo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading for the first half of October from the 1st through the 15th. General reading as always, guys. It won't resonate with every single person. Please do take from this what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below, as well as a link to all of the decks and creators that you see here today, Leo. What we're focusing on here today are twin flames and soulmates and separation. Do they still think of you? Are they missing you? Do they still love you? So we'll tap into the energies of the connection where you guys are at right now. These are the three decks that we're going to be using to grab messages from the focus messages, Leo. So starting things off with the HeartSpace Oracle. This is one of my self-created decks. And then we'll grab one from the Twin Flame Poetic Confessions deck by Sister Moon Tarot. And lastly, Behind the Moon Oracle, Illusions and Love Revealed by Calico Moon Oracle. So here we go. Leo, let's take a look and see the direction this is all going to go for you. And this can, of course, be for cross watchers and anyone else who has been guided to tune in to this reading. All right, angels and spirit guides for Leo. All right, one message to start things off. I love your mouth, your lips, your teeth, your tongue, your kiss. That is what they are coming through, Leo, letting you know. So there's something about the way you kiss this person, and there could also be something about the way they kiss you. All right, so that's your first message here. Let's go ahead and grab one from the Twin Flame Poetic Confessions deck. Guided to this card. We have fear. I don't know if I'll ever find someone to replace you, but I'm also afraid of missing out on my youth. That's very interesting energy. So somebody is in this space of fear right now. It could be you, it could be them. Okay, so we'll have to see, of course, how the rest of that message plays a part in this reading. And so this person is basically letting you know, it's like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to find someone else that can replace you. And somebody could also be going through a midlife crisis, maybe wanting to explore their options in love and romance. But the thing is, they're very drawn to you. So they have to really figure out where this fear is stemming from. It could be from past relationships, people that have hurt them before. Okay, let's see. Let's grab this one. I lost everything when I lost you, and I don't know how to tell you. I really feel part of this vibe right here, Leo, still has to do with this person's fears, and that it is these fears that are really kind of standing in the way of progress towards bringing you guys back together. Okay, so we'll have to see what else comes forward here in this reading. So that's what's coming forward from your focus messages. So let's grab some insight from this deck, On the Horizon Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please focusing on Leo in love and life, first half of October. This connection that is in separation. Clearly they're still very much attracted to you, still remembering the way you kiss, but they're also afraid to create movement towards communication to bring this back together. They feel lost without you, but I feel your person's also holding back a lot because they're afraid. We have temptation. Okay, they're still tempted by you, they're still very much attracted to you. This can also represent part of the challenge in the relationship if they were tempted by somebody else. Could have been third-party situations also. Next to that is the divine masculine. And my feminines, I feel you might have been dealing with a masculine here who was tempted to enter into a third-party situation. That's coming through for some of you guys. Somebody else interjected into the relationship, I feel, interrupted what you guys had. Feeling loved, also coming through here. I'm also feeling for this divine masculine that the love that was received from the feminine It was very special. It was very loving. And the sexual chemistry between the two of you guys, those intimate moments, it's coming through here. I love your mouth, your lips, your tongue, your kiss. But part of the problem here, Leo, is that we have a masculine who might have strayed from the relationship because they were tempted by somebody else. However, look at this next message. We do have a reconciliation that's possible. You guys being able to work out the issues of this partnership and come back together. The chemistry, it's still here between the two of you. The spark, the desire, still coming through here. Okay, so let's add to this. Another deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot is the Love Potion Oracle. So we'll add some additional insight to this. So even though I feel, my feminines, that your masculine messed up by cheating, there could have been infidelity here in this partnership, and they stepped out on the relationship. They feel lost. They couldn't find ultimately what it was that they were looking for, trying to replicate perhaps what you guys had. What else, please? You guys could have also connected in a past life. A past life connection. Maybe that's why you still feel drawn to this person, because you guys have known each other before. But for now, things are stagnant, okay? So there's not a whole lot going on here. More than likely, no communication. You haven't seen each other maybe in a while. But intuitively, you might still know and feel their energies. Intuitively, Leo, you might also feel that there is a reconciliation that's still possible here. So follow your instincts, your intuition, your gut, what it's telling you. We have watching, spying, so they're keeping tabs on you, Leo. They are still keeping an eye on you, basically. This could be happening on social media, if you guys still follow each other. You guys might be in separation, but they are keeping tabs still. Sexual tension coming through, okay? They still desire you, they still want you, but part of this sexual tension is being unable to come together with you at this time. But they fantasize about you, they still definitely want you. Sexual chemistry, for sure. We have Tangled Up. In this deck, this is my third party card. Temptations, Tangled Up. For me, that's somebody who got mixed up in a situation that they know they should have not been in that situation to begin with. And then we have Simply Adored. What I pick up from this, Leo, is that they still adore you, they still love you, they still care for you. They know they messed up. They got themselves tangled up in a situation that was not good for the relationship here. Broke you guys up. And it created conflicts, no doubt. That's coming through here as well. Deeply hurt. Okay, so it hurt you. They know that they broke your heart because of what they've done. And maybe that's part of the reason why things are stagnant. They're unable to reach out because they're afraid perhaps of what you would say if you would reject them towards a reconciliation. But look at this. We have starting over. Reconciliation and starting over is presenting itself here. So it's not impossible for you guys to try to work this out, Leo. There's healing for sure, though, that's needed here. So we'll have to add to this with some tarot. This is my new deck, the Tarot Teacher. I've been talking about this a lot lately. It's now available in the gold edging as well as no gold edging. And for those of you who are interested in learning how to read tarot, this particular deck makes it very easy. As you can see, it's got upright and reversed meanings for each card. It's all spelled out for you, so you don't have to guess what each card means. It makes it very easy to learn tarot. So if that's something that you're interested in, that link to my deck shop as well as everyone else's links are down below. All right, Leo? So let's add to this. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? We have a reversed card. This is the Five of Swords. Now, if you're going to get a reverse card here, Leo, this is one of them that you want reversed because this represents a peaceful resolution here. The desire to reconcile and forgive, to make amends, ending conflicts, okay? That's all a part of the energy of the Five of Swords in the reversed. That's a good card coming through in the reverse. And then you've got the Four of Wands, which is amazing. Wands is fire. You are a fire sign, Leo. Okay, so there's a reunion that is certainly possible here between you and your person to bring harmony back into the connection. There's a cause for a happy celebration here, which could result in a future marriage for some of you guys, a wedding celebration, a coming together of a community. This is a homecoming. This is tapped into two people who can work together on a partnership to make it successful. And this is my 1111 card here. So this is a Make-A-Wish card. This is a twin flame connection for some of you guys. Now, my masculines could be coming through as this Knight of Swords. Someone who is very assertive, very action-oriented. They are driven to succeed. They tend to be a very fast thinker. They can be a little bit rebellious at times, and maybe that could have contributed to the issues of the relationship. And my feminines, when this masculine is ready to create movement for this reconciliation to start taking place, they're not going to be waiting around. They're going to do what needs to be done in order to bring you guys back together, to start over. And then you've got the Ten of Cups right after that. Another card of reunions, homecomings, very happy energy, fulfillment, a dream that comes true. And part of that dream is to come back together. Blissful relationships, harmony once again. Things finally falling into place. The Ten of Cups is tapped into a soulmate and or twin flame connection, more so soulmate, because we've got the Four of Wands, which is specifically twin flame. And the Ten of Cups, marriage. A happy future with someone. Okay, so you can have this. It's still possible here between you and your person, Leo. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. So for some of you guys, you are dealing with an earth sign here, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Some of you guys might be self-employed. If you have your own company, you're doing your own thing, you're doing what it is that you're passionate about, you're working very hard in your life. This could also be a new job for some of you guys. Now, the Eight of Pentacles, when it comes to love and romance, is wanting to really build something very special and valuable in a relationship, investing one's time in the connection. And I really feel your person wants to do that. And then we have the Fool card coming through now, taking that leap of faith to bring about this new beginning between the two of you. This person could also be a very exciting lover, or that's how they see you, Leo. They want to be able to have more adventures with you. And if they were really bad at commitment before, because of these temptations due to third-party situations, whatever drama they got themselves tangled up in, okay, you can have a new beginning. And then we have the Ace of Cups. More water energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Love, intimacy, compassion, a deep connection that you guys feel with one another. A new beginning once again. Letting you know that this situation can improve and get better. And the Ace of Cups is also about self-love, to be able to fill your own cup of love. And I mentioned that a lot in my previous readings because that's what the Ace of Cups is all about. To be able to fill your own cup of love first so that you can offer that cup of love to your person And they need to be able to do the same for themselves, because it has to start with you. That's self-love, focusing on you first. In order for you to find the love that you're looking for beyond yourself, you have to find it within yourself first. All right, so that's what we've got. It looks like there's a really good chance at a new beginning here, Leo, between you and your person. Whether you see it as a twin flame connection or soulmate, they're both represented here. Okay, so let's add to this with the Sugar and Spice Oracle deck. This is another one of my self-created ones. A little naughty, a little nice. So Leo, let's see what else needs to come through here. Angels and spirit guides for Leo in love and life, first half of October. What needs to come through here? We have coconut. There's no one else I would rather be stranded on a deserted island with but you. Just you. Somebody could also really like coconuts, or you might live in a very tropical part of the world if that applies, or you guys might have talked about traveling to somewhere really tropical. Next message, marshmallows. I feel like I'm on cloud 9 when I'm with you. I love your sense of humor, our lighthearted conversations, your pillowy lips and tasty kisses. Your love makes me feel like I'm floating on air. You have the sweetest smile that brightens up my day and night. Okay, so there's something about the kiss. Again, tasty kisses, your kiss. They love that about you. And you might love that about them too. But they are on cloud 9 when you guys are together. What else? Let's grab a couple more. We have passion fruit. Okay? Do you have any idea how much I desire you? This passionate connection between us is undeniable. I feel the very essence of you, even when you're not near, what I would give to have you here. So no doubt the passion, the passionate connection between the two of you, it's still here. Even from a distance, it's here. Amazing. Okay, so that's what's coming through from that deck. Let's add some romance angels to this, Leo. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo in love and life. First half of October. For this connection and separation. Clearly, you guys want to bring it back together. Your person certainly does. To reconcile this, to start over. They know they hurt you. And they are acknowledging that they're afraid that they might not ever find anyone like you. That's because you're irreplaceable, you know? They're trying to find what they already had. We do have an ex that needs to be released, okay? So some of you guys, well, obviously this is your ex more than likely that we're focusing on because you guys are not together. You had to detach from one another for whatever reason. But I'm also feeling for some of you that there could have also been an ex who was causing drama in the partnership and causing trouble in your love life, Leo. This could also be your person if they had an ex that just didn't want to leave them alone. That could have been a problem as well. But the romantic feelings here between the two of you, that is undeniable, okay? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And that's why this chemistry card is still here. You feel it, Leo. They feel it as well. And look at the next message. This person could be the one for you. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And for some of you guys, you've met this romantic partner as far back as a past life. Okay, you've had past lives together and have reconnected in this lifetime. It hasn't been easy. You guys have had your issues, but the desire to reconcile is still here. And this is simply reiterating the fact that you guys are not together right now. We have a honeymoon that's coming through here, and perhaps you have certainly pictured yourself building a long-term future with this person by way of marriage and just going on a honeymoon and enjoying the connection. This could certainly be future messages from this particular card, being able to enjoy a honeymoon with your person someday. We have another card of chemistry letting you know that for sure it's here. It's coming through twice. A strong magnetic attraction still exists between the two of you. And lastly, the angels want you to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance through a reconnection with your person here that you are in separation from for now. But I feel life might just step in and bring you guys back together when the time is right. Okay, so let's add some dialogue messages to this. This is the 5D Love Messages deck, Volume 1 by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Leo in love and life, first half of October. For twin flames and soulmates and separation. What do you guys want to say to each other? Yes, there have been temptations. Your person has gotten themselves tangled up in a situation they couldn't handle, or decided that they no longer want to be there. And as that card says, I lost everything when I lost you. I don't know if I'll ever find someone to replace you. And there's something about the sexual tension and those passionate moments and the kisses. It was just too much for me at the time. Okay, so maybe they couldn't handle it back then, or they weren't ready to commit. They were just tempted by too many things, too many people, other people. Your silence makes me wonder about you, which could be why we have watching and spying. Because if you guys are not talking, if you're not interacting, or they might have even sent you a message, Leo, and you haven't responded. Maybe you're giving this person the silent treatment for some of you guys, and they're really wondering, you know, how are you feeling when it comes to the connection? And then look at this next message. I feel like you're ignoring me. So some of you guys might be ignoring this person. But clearly what they want is to come back. Some of you guys may have also decided to move on. So it might come down to timing here. You know, they might reach out and want reconciliation. Some of you guys may have decided to move on to another relationship. So it really does come down to timing here. You left me out in the cold. Okay. This could be what this person has done, Leo. So the opportunity to start over, I feel it's here, or it will be. You guys can still work this out and have a reunion, but you know, it takes two people to be able to manifest that. Let's grab a couple more here. We are meant to be together. So even though you guys have been on a bit of a rough road here, Leo, it's still coming through here. You guys are still meant to be. Meant to reconnect, meant to come back together. You have been on my mind, so no doubt they're thinking of you. And lastly, songs are reminding me of you. Particular songs that they hear. And maybe this person can really relate to the lyrics and what it's saying. There could even be particular songs that the two of you really enjoyed listening to. Okay? So there's something about references to music and songs when it comes to your person. All right. So since there was a reference to songs, let's go ahead and grab some. We've got some heart songs here from my deck. Let's go ahead and grab some songs, maybe 2 or 3. And if you don't recognize the songs, see if you resonate with the lyrics. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. What songs need to come through here for this connection? What songs need to come through here? We have Wicked Game. Isn't that interesting? Because Wicked Game is a card of temptations, a song of temptations, as well as third-party situations and getting tangled up in infidelities, you know? So the lyrics for this song, Wicked Game by Chris Isaac: the world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you, and I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. So it really picks up off of the energy of this particular card. I lost everything when I lost you, and I don't know how to tell you. So this person could also be keeping all this to themselves, and maybe that's why they're silent and not communicating. But also, I feel some of you guys may have blocked this person too. That's a possibility for some of you guys. You're ignoring them. You're moving on. They left you out in the cold, you know? So it's up to you, of course, Leo, whether you accept this person back in to your life, but they want to. They want to come back to you. And then we have Without You by Harry Nilsson. No, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow. When I had you there, but then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. I can't live if living is without you. Okay? So they're incomplete, really. They feel this emptiness, this void, because you are not a part of their life right now. Let's grab one more song here. One more song for Leo, please. Angels and spirit guides. There we are. We have A Groovy Kind of Love by Phil Collins. Anytime you want to, you can turn me onto anything you want to. Anytime at all. When I kiss your lips, oh, I start to shiver. Can't control the quivering inside. See, there's something about the kiss, Leo. When you guys kiss, it's very special. It's very intimate. It's very passionate, perhaps. And then the bottom of the deck, I Was Born to Love You by Queen. So take a chance with me. Let me romance with you. I'm caught in a dream and my dreams come true. So hard to believe this is happening to me. An amazing feeling coming through. Okay, so clearly they're coming through, letting you know here, Leo. They're wanting a chance. They're wanting another chance for you to love them, for them to love you, to make your dream come true. They haven't given up, and for some of you guys, perhaps you haven't either, but there's also those of you who have moved on with your lives. You're not sitting here waiting for this person to come back. However, they really do want to start over if you're open to that. The opportunity may just present itself to you, but it's totally your call, Leo, if you allow that to happen or not. No one's going to force you to reconcile if that's not what you're wanting, you know? All right, so let's add to this with some additional guidance from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo in love and life for the first half of October. Locked out, see? You might have locked this person out of your life, Leo, there's nothing wrong with that. If you lock them out, there's a reason, okay? And no one's ever going to force you, or they shouldn't force you to try to even allow them back in if that's not what you're wanting, okay? But this is what this card says. Please let me in. I can't be there for you the way you want me to be if you don't let me in. I know you've been hurt in the past, but that's not me. I'm here for you to heal that broken heart of yours. Please tear down these walls you've built around us. Let me in. Okay, so take whatever part of that message makes sense for you. But I feel for some of my feminines, you have locked this masculine out of your life, whether you've blocked them on social media, your phone, or literally locked them out of your house, however way. But they want to come back. They want to come back in. And then we have touching coming through. The attraction, the fire, the passion between us is undeniable. I want you. You want me. We have had this intensity right from the start. The way you kiss me, move me, make love to me. I remember the way we looked into each other's eyes, the sound of your breath, the taste of your kiss. Nobody will ever touch me the way you do. Nobody. Wow. The sexual tension, the chemistry, sexual chemistry, the kisses, it's still coming through here. They really love the way you touch them, Leo. And obviously very sexual, but it doesn't just have to be that. Just the way you've touched their life, the way you've touched their heart. They can't forget that. It's a part of them. We have interlaced. Distance, time, circumstances cannot stop our love from intermingling, despite outside influences that are beyond our control. People, opinions, misaligned stars, the world that we shouldn't be. You are always with me in my heart, my love. There they cannot touch the you and I that have become this thing called us. So even though you're not together energetically, telepathically, vibrationally, you guys are still connecting in the fifth dimension. More than likely, your energies are still very much interlaced, as it says here. And then we have unwavering belief. I never gave up. I want you to know that even on the most difficult of days of missing you, I never gave up on us. I always knew that there would be a day when we'd find our way back to each other. And just based off of what's presenting itself here, Leo, it's possible. If you believe that you guys can make this work and bring it back together, it certainly is possible. This next card, as you can see, it says lies on it. We have this divine masculine energy coming through here. And it could have been this masculine that really created a situation where you guys just had to go your separate ways. Okay? So I really feel this heavily for the divine masculine coming through here. So it says lies. I'm tough. I'm independent. I don't need anyone. I certainly don't need you, your love, your touch, your kiss. None of that ever meant anything to me. My life is sunshine and rainbows, each and every day. Who the hell needs the kind of love that you and I shared anyway? The divine masculine needs it. But perhaps this masculine is in denial or lying to himself, perhaps. Or this could have been what they said to you, feminines. But, it wasn't the truth. They weren't being truthful with themselves and therefore cannot be truthful with you. So these are just lies that they were feeding themselves, because at the end of the day, Leo, this is really how they felt. Joy, okay? It really was love at first sight the moment I saw you. From that first glance that I knew was meant for only me, the brush of your hand against mine, your heartwarming smile, and everything about you that brings me joy beyond measure. Thank you for choosing me for life. So this could have also been something that you've said to each other, promising to be in each other's lives forever, but obviously that didn't happen. However, there's still a chance. There is still a chance that you guys can make this work. Putting in the effort to make it work. Okay, so perhaps the first step is to just open up that door, that new opportunity at love, a new beginning. Whoever it is that needs to open the door, it could be you, Leo. More than likely, it does fall on you to open and unlock the door so that this person can just walk back into your life. If you're open to it, of course. Okay? So let's close this out, guys, with some final messages from the Messages from the Angels deck. This particular deck doesn't always talk about love-related messages, but this is, after all, a love and life reading. So let's take a look and see what the angels' final guidance is to you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. First half of October in love and life. What is the advice here for this reading to wrap things up? We have Oceana. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Exactly. I feel it more so for the divine masculine. Okay? Just no more lies. Just the truth. And facing the truth of what's really in their heart. And then we have Astara coming through. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Okay, so this is a message for you, Leo. Whatever it is that you are working towards, whatever it is that you are dreaming about, your desires. And yes, of course, a part of that equation is to come back together with your person, more than likely. But this applies to so much more of what's going on in your life, what you can manifest in your life. For some of you guys, it might be a new job. For some of you, you might be going through something difficult in another part of your life. And if you are focusing your energies on manifesting something, you deserve the best. That's what's coming through here. So don't stop yourself from creating whatever change needs to happen to be able to achieve this dream and desire and goal. We have Archangel Gabriel coming through also. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So some of you guys might be really gifted in some form of communication here. And certainly to be able to communicate with your person. But somebody's very gifted here, very creative. So don't allow your insecurities to hold you back from pursuing perhaps a career in that field. We have Angel Daniel coming through also. I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. So if what you're wanting is to marry your person someday, Angel Daniel is here to assist you on that path. And for those of you, for example, who are in a relationship where you guys went your separate ways and you were married to this person, but what you're wanting is reconciliation with your spouse, Angel Daniel is to help assist with that also. We have Archangel Michael coming through also. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose, whatever that divine life purpose is. And if things have been stagnant in that area, because we do have this stagnant message coming through, Archangel Michael is going to help you create movement in that area. Okay, so that's what's coming through here today, Leo, for this reading. I do hope whatever part of it resonated with you, that it helps offer you the clarity and guidance that you need when it comes to this situation, this relationship that is in separation. You guys can still work this out and bring it back together. That's what's coming through. Okay, so that's it for now, guys. Thank you as always for tuning in. And again, if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so very much. I'll see you next time.